This is the brief on Greenwich Park's spring highlights. This 183-acre UNESCO World Heritage Site is literally London's massive green lung, offering an unbeatable mix of royal history, spectacular blooms, and iconic city views. First, the cherry blossom spectacle. During the mid to late April sakura season, the famous cherry blossom tunnel of mature pink perfection trees near the Ranger's house is the heavyweight champion of photogenic spots. But there's a new challenger. Brand new for April 2026, the park added the Valley of Blossom. They planted 130 Sekiyama trees on the hillside, symbolizing UK-Japan friendship, a massive investment that's going to become a competing sea of
Greenwich.
pink. Now, moving from that spectacular overhead canopy down into the park's living habitats. Second, the wildlife and historic gardens. The Deer Park just welcomed back red and fallow deer to an improved paddock near the Edwardian Flower Garden. Plus, you've got ancient, veteran sweet chestnut trees that are literally hundreds of years old. You kind of got to ask, how does an ultra-modern city sustain these ancient ecosystems? It's like stepping into a living, breathing museum right in the middle of London. From those secluded forest floors, let's pan out. Finally, the scenic vistas. Up by the Royal Observatory, right near the statue of General Wolfe, the panoramic view is insane. You can clearly see the Queen's House, the old Royal Naval College, and the Thames, contrasting perfectly with the Canary Wharf skyline. It's the ultimate architectural time machine. Where else can you stand next to a historic Royal Observatory and gaze out over a glittering 21st century financial district? Whether you're chasing the spring sakura, checking in on the local deer, or taking in the ultimate London panorama, Greenwich Park is an essential urban escape.
Welcome to this explainer on Greenwich Park, where royal history totally collides with wild nature. Get this, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site acting as a massive 183-acre green lung for London. Spring is the perfect start. Why? Because the world-famous sakura season peaks right around late April. There's actually a wild contrast between the older established blossoms and some brand new spring growth. The older cherry blossom tunnel, it gives you this insanely photogenic double pink canopy near the Ranger's house. Then there's the Valley of Blossom. Planted for a 2026 UK-Japan initiative, it promises a future pink sea. But hey, beyond the blossoms, we've got to check out the park's highly specialized garden enclosures. You can quietly spot red and fallow deer that just recently returned to their historic paddock. Right nearby is the Edwardian Flower Garden. Think peaceful lawns and absolutely massive cedar and tulip trees. Tucked away in the northwest corner, there's a gorgeous sensory retreat with super fragrant box hedges. Also, the park has these ancient, veteran, sweet chestnut trees. They're totally vital for local insect ecology. So, after exploring all that history, where exactly is London's absolute best nature meets urban view? Well, the hilly terrain actually creates two world-renowned panoramic vistas that perfectly merge nature with architecture. Up at the Royal Observatory, you get that famous sweeping view of the Canary Wharf skyline. Or you can hit One Tree Hill for a much quieter, tree-framed perspective of the city. So are you getting lost among those ancient sweet chestnuts first, or chasing those epic skyline views?